It's 2025, and I bet you told yourself on January 1st that you're going to be posting more content. And here you are in the middle of January, and you ain't did not a thing. So today we are talking about content. How many of you say, I'm going to post more. I want to post. I don't know what to post. I'm trying, but it's so hard. Excuses, excuses, excuses. No more. I'm going to give you 20 new, fresh content ideas that you can use for social media, for your brand, and for your business. And I have a free special gift that I'm going to get into at the end that you are not going to want to miss. So let's get into this content right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Keisha. I am a nail technician for more than 25 years. I am a teacher at a beauty school of the nail technology program for more than 6 years. I'm an entrepreneur for my own business. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator, all that good stuff. So if you are an aspiring nail tech, a nail enthusiast, you are a vet nail tech, and you enjoy tips, tricks, tutorials, vlogs, business tips and strategies, ideas, all that good stuff, then this is going to be the place for you. So hit subscribe and the like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post this content every single week right here. So before we get into anything, there's so many different types of content that you can post and different ways that you can execute it. And at the end of the day, how you choose to do it is going to be what's best for you and your brand and what works best for your personal style. Not everybody can sit and talk to a camera like this. It's not easy. Not everybody likes the sound of their own voice. It takes getting used to. So you have to decide, how am I going to be able to create the content that I want, but that's still comfortable for me, and I can deliver it organically and naturally, and it can just work for my business. You have to figure out what works for you, and then you have to create it. I always say, try a little bit of everything in the beginning and then see what works and what doesn't work. And to be honest, you're going to be very, very surprised if you do this at what actually does work. It's always the things that we don't like. No one wants to see that, or no one's not going to like this. And that is what booms and gets a lot of views. It gets a lot of engagement, and that's what we want for our social media channels. So with that being said, I'm going to be breaking down by category the different types of content, how you're going to post it, and what you're going to be doing in these posts. So the first idea is going to be a Meet the Nail Tech reel. So what you're going to do in this reel is you're going to introduce yourself in a 10 to 15 second clip, and you're going to share your passion for nails, showcase your workspace, your tools, and give your audience a little bit of insight into who you are as a nail tech. Idea number 2 is going to be a workspace tour. So this is going to be a quick span of your setup, showcasing like your tools, your polish collection, how you organize your space. I mean, there's so many things you can do within your workspace. That can actually be several videos within itself. It could be you stocking. It could be you just showing your drawer and how you organize your stuff. It could be your desk tour. It could be my shelving tour, a polish tour, my acrylics tour. You can kind of like break that up, or you could just do a quick span of your workspace in general. So again, depending on how big your space is, you might not have much to show. So it might just be like a desk tour. It doesn't have to be like you need to have this whole space that you don't think, again, no one wants to see my desk. No one wants to just see my little area. Yes, they do. People want to see your little desk and your little area. So take out your camera and film it, because people want to see that. And that's definitely content that you would make, and tours do extremely well on social media. Another idea is going to be a first day in business reel. So in this reel, you would share some behind the scenes, like a little montage, possibly of you setting up your station, preparing for your first client, or you walking in, getting ready, any type of setup that you normally do, prep before your client. This is what you're going to be doing for this reel. So another super popular, simple and quick, easy idea is going to be a before and after transformation. So in this reel, you're going to show your client's nails before, whether it was a natural nail and you transformed it into some type of nail enhancement, if it was just a regular manicure or a gel manicure, whatever the case may be, you're going to show how she came in and how she left. I mean, you can do versus how she came in, what she asked for versus what she got. Just some type of before and after transformation. People love to see that. Another idea is going to be a step-by-step tutorial. So in this reel, you're going to create a reel and you're going to be showing how you apply the gel polish, shape the nails, do some type of nail art. You can do a voiceover and explain over the reel what you're going to be doing. If you are not savvy in editing or anything like that, honestly, you can put a text and just write it. And then you can have the voice in TikTok, you can have the voice read it out loud for you. Again, you don't have to do all the things sometimes that you see other people doing. You will get to that point if you're not that savvy when it comes to editing and filming. You'll get there. Right now, I'm just gonna write it on the thing. Or at the very least, I just might even show it. I might not even write anything or talk over it. But doing some type of step-by-step tutorial, again, even if it's done before, I think, side note, a lot of times we stop ourselves from doing stuff because we say, so many people have done it before, why am I gonna do it? People wanna see you do it. That's what they wanna see. So don't think, oh, I'm just doing a tutorial on French. Everybody shows how to do French. Maybe you have a different way of explaining it. Maybe you have a different technique that no one sees, or you found a little thing. You will be so surprised. So just relax with that. I know sometimes we can get in our own head, I guess, especially in the beginning stages, but doing a step-by-step tutorial on any level is going to be very good and will get a lot of engagement. And the same concept, another idea could be you painting nails and you just speed the clip up. It could be like a 10-second speeding up painting reel of you just like polishing it really quickly. It could be something so simple. Again, if it was just a really nice color and it was just like a simple nail, perfect. Don't get in your head like, well, no one's gonna see it if it's not all crazy. And people like more simple than they like crazy. So don't think that no one wants to see that. So that is another really good idea that you can do. So another good idea could be a simple, quick nail art tutorial. So we're talking like a 5-minute nail art design. Maybe you're showing stripes, dots, something, stars, or something really simple, one nail, really quick, how to execute that. Again, think like I saw a lot in like October, people were showing how to do ghost face, and it was just like how to draw a ghost face real quick 5-minute tutorial, not doing a whole set, not doing anything crazy, just bare minimal, quick and simple, easy. Another idea could be taking one polish, one color, 2 different styles. How can we take one bottle of polish, let's say you have a nice navy blue or something, and I can make 2 day and night looks for this one color. I can make it glossy, I can make it matte, I can make it pop, I can make it more simplified. How can we do one color, 2 styles? Another fantastic idea is going to be like tools for your trade. So in this reel, I'm going to showcase a nail tool that I use for art that might help somebody in the beginner stages. I know for me personally, like the dotter tool was everything for like the first 5 years that I was doing nails, because the only design that I knew how to do was marble, and I knew how to dot some dots and marble it and do a little silver line underneath, and that was my go-to for everything. So think about, again, even if you're not a beginner anymore, what was some of the tools that you found very easy to use in your beginning stages of your nail journey, and maybe demo that to other beginner nail techs. And on that note, another good reel is going to be your journey as a nail tech. In a reel, you can sit and discuss how you've overcome certain things, how you began your journey, how you grew this passion for nails. What was your story? What is your journey in this nail industry? People want to hear about that. They want to know. And again, it's different from the first one I said. We're not introducing ourselves. We're talking about our journey. We all have different journeys that we take in this nail industry. What is yours? Share it with others. Another good idea is what you have learned so far. What's something that you have learned so far doing nails? So again, let's say you're somebody that's only been doing nails for 2 years. in 2 years' time, I'm pretty sure there's something that you learned now that you wish you knew then. You could do what I wish I knew, what I've learned since then, how I've overcome something along those lines can help another beginner nail tech. So that is another good idea that you can share in a reel. And while we're talking about progress, another super fun idea is to take an old nail set and recreate it. So you have a first nail set I ever did versus today's set. You saw something similar where the other week I created for you guys a nail design that I first did about 13 years ago, and I wanted to recreate that because I thought it was fun. I just thought it would be a little like kind of reminiscent, nostalgic to just kind of like do a throwback nail art design. So that's something you can do. What's something that, and I don't know if you guys follow certain people on Instagram, they have done that before, taking like nails and press-ons that they were practicing on in their beginner stages and recreating it now. People like to see that transformation and that growth. Another good idea could be a product spotlight. So in this reel, you're gonna take a product, gel polish, for example. What's your favorite gel polish? Why do you like to use this? Let's highlight this product. What is your go-to product? I meet a lot of students and they always have like, Miss Keisha, this is the top coat that I use. This is the only chrome that I use. This is for this. Tell people that. I mean, when I tell you I learn so much from my students when it comes to products, because I'm not out in these streets like that. I be posting and stuff, but I hop on, do what I gotta do, and I leave. They be in these streets on TikTok learning about all these products, and they put me on. Show people that. I've learned so much from the beginner nail techs when it comes to products because they're hype, they're in it, they're practicing it, they're using stuff. Tell other people what is one of your favorite products and highlight it and talk about it. Another good educational content that you could post is making common mistakes. What mistakes have you made in the past that you have overcome, that maybe you feel other beginner nail techs will make, and you may have some tips on maybe filing. I used to file so much and then I realized blah, 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 blah. So now what I do is blah, 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 blah. What is something that you think another nail tech in the beginning stages is mistakenly doing, and give them advice on how they can fix it? Something more beneficial is you can create a reel also on nail care tips. What are some products that you recommend to your clients? Yes, we talk about cuticle oil. Why do we use cuticle oil? What is the point of cuticle oil? What does it do? Again, don't think because it's been talked about that no one wants to hear it. Yes, they do. They want to hear it from you. So make the reel. Simple. So when it comes to interactive and trending type of content, another super popular idea is going to be like pick my next nail design. You can do a poll in your stories and ask your clients. If you're tech that always does your nails, or you just want to do your nails, you can ask which set do you want to see, and you can film a little reel of you doing it, and based off of your poll results, I did this nail, here's the reel of me doing it. And you can post that. That is a very popular type of content that people are doing. Another simple thing to do is what is trending right now. Obviously, we all like to jump on board, like we listen and we don't judge, and we made it into like a nail version. We take certain trends, and there's always something trending. There's always some type of challenge going on TikTok or Instagram. Flip it, turn it into for nails, and then do something like that. It's very short in time when you're doing something trending. Again, like if it's hot this week, you kind of got to film it this week and get it out in a couple of days. You can't really sit on that because, again, things that are trending, the trends change so quickly. So that's my only advice for that. But those are definitely always going to be super popular. Another fun idea is an unboxing. Who does not love to watch somebody open packages when they went shopping? I mean, let's be honest. So you can unbox anything. Unbox this top coat with me. I bet you people will watch. They're gonna literally watch you open a bottle of top coat and paint the nail clear. You'll get views because people love a good unboxing. So anything new you buy, even if it's something small, even if you're just reading up on something, unbox it with me. And then I'll test it out, and then I'll talk to you about why I love it and why I always buy this. But make that into content, okay? It's the littlest things. Another good idea is going to be your nail tech struggles. What struggles have you had in your nail journey coming up? Is it something that's personal? I don't know how deep you want to get with people. Is it professional? Is it a little bit of both? What are some of the challenges and struggles that you faced or are facing, and how you're dealing with that, or what you can recommend to others going through that? These topics are a little bit more touchy, more sensitive, but they're definitely more relatable, because if you think that you're going through a situation, maybe you want to be a nail tech and you have no support and no one's backing you. You are not the only one that is going through that. Share that with somebody else about how you push through, and despite not having anybody having your back, you're still doing what you want to do, or how you wish that you did and you didn't let them persuade you to not take on your dream, whatever the case may be. So what kind of struggles are you going through, and share that. Another fun thing to do, which is super simple, is swatching. We all get new polishes. We all have to swatch sometimes. Do a story, do a live, do a quick little reel. I just bought these new Beetle collections. I'm swatching it. Swatch it with me. You can say, swatch it with me on live, and then make it a reel, make it a story. Please, you can like really repurpose content. That's another topic for another video. But you can easily just show you swatching your polishes, and somebody will watch that. And a bonus, I have a bonus idea. It's called my client's first reaction. So in this reel, you're going to, of course, with your client's permission, try to get them to not see their nails while you're designing. Maybe you are blindfolding them and filming the reveal of their nails. They have a request of a set, or they ask you to freestyle, whatever the case may be, and film their reaction. That would actually be a really, really good idea. If you do any of these ideas, please do not forget to tag me. I would love to see it. If you take any one of these 21 ideas that I just gave you, or 21 and plus ideas I just gave you, do not forget to add me on Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, it is Keisha Nails. Please add me. I promise I won't take credit. I'm not going to be in your comments. I'm not going to say anything. I just want to see what you produce. And one more important thing that I just want to mention to you is, while you are filming this content, you just want to be mindful of the platform that you are filming for. So for example, we know YouTube, they actually up their shorts to 3 minutes. Instagram is about 10 seconds and TikTok is about 10 minutes. So we want to just keep in mind how much footage that we're going to have as we're filming. So just be mindful of your frame. Also, I always talk about that when you're filming stuff. We want to be in the long proportion with our phones. That's going to be for reels and everything. And the wide is going to be for your YouTube, and want to be mindful of the time. We don't want to end up with so much footage. It's very hard when you have 35 minutes of footage or an hour of footage and you have to break it down into 90 seconds. So only film what you need to get the shot, and just be mindful of the platform that you are shooting for. And another pro tip that I have for you is, once you have your video down, always break down your video to as short as you would like it. So I'm not going to look at the time, for example. I'm just going to cut it down to what I think is me getting the point across. Boom, I have a reel and it's at 10 minutes. It's still too long. But I know if I break it down to maybe 8, I can get it on to TikTok. Then I can save it that way. Then from that 8 minutes, I'm going to break it down to 3 minutes. I'll put it on YouTube. From 3 minutes, I'm going to break it down to 90 seconds for Instagram. Then I'm going to break it down even more for other little clips. This is how we're able to repurpose. This is how we're able to post across platforms. Don't start with making 15 different versions of the same exact reel. Just start from the longest and break it down more and more as you go. It's going to be so much easier that way. If you need help with editing, I'm going to leave a link above to a video that I previously did where I was using CapCut, and I was just showing you some basic editing tips and tricks on how to edit your content for social media. Now, I bet you've been waiting for the special gift. So because I am super awesome, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to give you a free 30-day content calendar. Yes, it is 100% free. Thank me later. And no, it is not including the 20 plus ideas I just gave you. This is 30 new ideas. So not only am I giving you 30 days worth of ideas of content, I'm gonna also tell you what you're gonna be doing in this content, and as a bonus, which platform is gonna be best for that content. You're welcome. I know. Come to applause. You're welcome. So what I'm gonna do is if you are not already signed up to my Nail Squad email list, I don't know what you are thinking. If you are signed up, then you already got it by the time this video came out. If you have not signed up, then you need to click the link down below in the description and sign up for my Nail Squad email list, where I'm trying to be more proactive. I don't like to bug people. I don't like to send out unnecessary stuff. But 2025, I'm pushing you because we're gonna hold each other accountable for standing on business this year. That's what this year is about. So we're gonna start by doing what we said about posting content. So for those of you that don't have anything to post, you have no more excuses. I'm gonna give you 30 days worth of stuff. And then for the next month, all you have to do is kind of flip that or come up with another idea and run that 30 again until you get the hang of it. I'm gonna push you because this is our year and this is what we're gonna do. So again, click the link down below, sign up for my Nail Squad emailing list, and you will receive this free content. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time, guys. Bye.